was 15, I would always say Space Makes Me Sad for some weird reason. John Mayer, I'm a huge Clairo fan, Holly Humberstone, like the sad indie. I know, I've heard, I wish I'd leave at like 5 a.m. tomorrow.
It's a beautiful morning, throw it away. If I gave you the sunset,
What's up everybody, it's Sarah Lynn from Radio Heatwave, the hottest thing on campus. And today we have a very, very special guest with us, releasing his new album, I Love You What Happened, earlier this year, and his hit single Butterflies garnering over 44 million streams on Spotify. We have Trevor Daring, also known as the one and only Fiji Blue. Hi Trevor, how are you today?
I'm great. Thank you so much for having me.
And thank you for being here. And also just right before your show, are you excited for it?
Yes, very excited. Just finished sound check. Just processing everything and excited to be on stage with you guys.
Amazing. So you released your new album, I Love You What Happened, earlier this year, and I want to know, who did you love and what happened? What was the whole concept behind this project?
Yeah. That's the question everyone asks. It's tough. I hate that I can't go out and say directly exactly who that person is,
right,
and exactly what that moment is, because I could get in trouble. But yeah, it's supposed to play off this moment that, you know, is in the end of a relationship, and you're trying to process literally like what happened after being in love with somebody. And yeah, it's sad that I can't go deeper than that, because again, I would get in trouble. But the concept of the album really is, and actually I have to say it's an EP. I feel bad on Spotify. Anything above 7 songs is an album, but just a 10-song EP, which is crazy. The debut album is coming out next year, which I'm excited. But yeah, so the whole EP kind of plays off of, you know, the ups and downs and beginning and ends of relationships, and again, standing there kind of like confused. What happened? Yeah, which is a sad thought. You know, you never want to have to think that, but
it's something I think a lot of people can relate to as well.
Yeah.
So I'm sure lots of people have already asked the question, why Fiji Blue? And I know it's not because you love drinking Fiji water. There must be a deeper meaning to that. What is the significance of the color blue for you?
Of course, yeah. I feel like blue, you know, it's, to me, the most beautiful color, biasly speaking. I feel like it's the color that a lot of people, you know, whether you look up at the sky, you can see the ocean. It's just, you know, one of the most beautiful natural occurring colors, although it's also not naturally occurring in some studies I've read. But you know, the music was always made in blue light. I feel like it plays off the melancholy, sad type of feel, like feeling blue. There's another play on that, but I do like the water. I will say it's a small reason of why the name exists, but again, the name is supposed to, you know, reference this beachy type of sad, melancholy feel. And somehow we were throwing things at the wall, and the name kind of just was right in front of us the whole time.
It means a lot of things.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, I want to go all the way back to your first single, Space Makes Me Sad.
Yes.
Were you going through something at that time? Did you use that to kickstart that whole recurring sad theme?
No, absolutely. It's definitely a lot of sad thoughts encourage these musics. But yeah, I have to go back to when I was 15. I would always say Space Makes Me Sad for some weird reason. Because I would look up at the sky and like get just like existential, or I can't even say the word, I'm not gonna try. But like just super sad, just thinking about like literal space and how small we are and how, if anything matters and whatnot. It does, but and then you fast forward to when this song was coming out, and I was dealing with a long distance relationship. So I kind of took a phrase that I had when I was younger and played it into a real life thing again, which is space between lovers. So little space puns here and there, and it's, you know, long distance song. So yeah.
I think I can relate. Well, this is kind of sad, but you know, after I get scolded by my parents, I go to the window, look up at the sky, stare at the moon, and I feel kind of lonely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Space.
100%.
It's a lot. Yeah,
it's a lot to process. Right, it's like hard to think about sometimes, but it's a beautiful sad thing, I think.
Yeah. No, I'm sure the fans can't wait for a lot of the future releases, and I think you've been having a little bit of fun teasing your fans on TikTok. You've been releasing snippets of songs that will probably never come out, and you know, I want to emphasize on this publicly. So will you be releasing them? What's up with that?
Yeah, I mean, I still want to say probably are not coming, but at the same time, like, there's just so many songs that I have in this vault, like probably hundreds, and it's sad to me that some of them don't even get to be heard, let alone come out. So I wanted to tease a few just to see what people thought, and just to give the songs a life outside of me, my mom, and like my cat listening to them. But yeah, there's a possibility they could come out, and there's also a possibility they may never come out. But I do love a few of the ones I've teased, and I have plenty more that I want to when I get back. So we'll see.
Yeah, and a lot of your comments are just full of fans begging you to release.
Yeah.
Better a snippet than nothing, right?
Exactly, absolutely. I get tired having to wait so long to actually release a song, so it's just fun to like
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so now we went back to your past about Space Mix and said, now I want you to remember the future. After this concert, after Asia, after you've had a break, of course.
Okay, yes, for sure.
Are there any upcoming collaborations that you have in mind that maybe are planned?
Yeah. I mean, as of right now, not planned, but I definitely want to do so many. Again, after Asia, sleep for like a month or so,
Yes,
and then
of
January, yeah, it's gonna be great. And then January, I'm gonna start writing the album, and I would love to. And I have so many people in mind that I'd like to reach out to, and then hopefully can connect the dots on a few things. But I'm just gonna have to see what happens, and like obviously would love to collaborate with another artist because we've never had a song come out as a collaboration. So I also want it to be perfect. I'm a little picky. So
who's your dream artist that you like to collaborate with? Just off the top of your head.
yeah, I'm a huge John Mayer fan, I have to say. So
Right.
John Mayer, I'm a huge Clairo fan, Holly Humberstone, like the sad indie music I love. So off the bat, probably those three.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll watch this video or not, but just in the off chance that they do, what would you say to them to get their attention?
I would just say I respect them as artists and as people, and it would just obviously be a dream as a musician to collaborate, have a conversation, even if that's the starting point with these people. I'm just a big fan of the music, and it would be a dream to do that. So
John Mayer, Clairo, if you guys are watching this video, Trevor there,
So
Fiji
great.
Blue. Alright, so now we're gonna dive deeper into a little fun segment.
Let's do
So
this.
Trevor, are you ready for a quick fire round? So just answers off the top of your head. Alright, let's go. So first of all, you're in Singapore now, very far away from home.
Yes.
What are you missing the most at home?
Ooh, that's tough. I'm gonna say my cat. Say the cat. Yeah,
black
yeah.
cat. Clover.
Yep. Oh, you know your details. Wow. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
I love cats.
Yes.
Alright, so what is your favorite non-music related pastime?
I love playing golf, and I don't get to do it enough. Yeah, I love golf and rollerblading by the beach. So
Right.
I'm not making music, but trying to be outside.
That's nice. Well, there are a few golf courses in Singapore. Maybe you can check them out.
I know. I've
anytime.
heard. I wish. I leave at like 5 a.m. tomorrow.
Ooh.
I totally wish we could have
So
been here
you
longer.
can get the rest you need.
Yes.
And also, what's your favorite word?
Favorite
Favorite
word. Oh, I almost just said a word that's like my password to everything, so I'm not gonna say that. Brutal.
Brutal.
Yeah, I'll say brutal.
Wow.
Sounds brutal, which is sad. That's pessimistic, but I'm just gonna run with that.
Alright.
Yeah.
And last but not least, what is your favorite song in I Love You What Happened?
My favorite song in I Loved You What Happened has to be I Loved You What Happened. I feel like the title track. Yeah, to me that was like the first song that I had written after going through a lot. That I can't talk about. That kind of like really conceptualized the EP. So that one to me came from a really real place, and I love that song.
Alright.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna play a little game called Category. So now we have 30 seconds on the clock.
Mhm.
And in this half a minute, you're gonna have to name 20 blue things. As fast as
20
you
in
can.
30 seconds?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's so many blue things. As you said, it's
Okay.
kind of naturally occurring, right?
Yeah. I mean, kind of. It's like one almost per second, but all right, I'll try my best.
Alright, so we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go.
My pants,
Mhm.
your shirt, my eyes,
Beautiful.
sky, the
Sure.
ocean, a butterfly. There's blue butterflies out there. I know it's blueberries.
Yes.
Oh man, this is
15
terrible. This is
seconds.
terrible. Blue things, Skittles, M&Ms.
Okay, nice.
Everything that's not natural.
Mhm. You have 5 seconds left. Okay, come on, one more.
Sapphires.
Okay, sapphires.
Sapphires,
blue.
yeah.
You have 1 second.
Oh.
Oh, and time is up.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I think you did really well.
Okay,
10
thank you.
blue things in
10.
30 seconds. You know what? I think you do better than
I
me.
appreciate it. Oh, I should have said your earrings.
Yeah, my
Just looking around for
Fiji
anything
Blue
that's
fan earrings.
yes, which are beautiful. I love.
Alright, so now I have a last question for you before we leave. So sad. So, what would you like to say to all your fans in Singapore, and especially the odd fans who are going to watch the show later on?
Yeah, no, it's overwhelming. I'm so excited to finally be here. It's been like so many years in the works. I feel like ever since the music, existed and people started messaging from all these other countries, it's really just such an honor, and I'm so grateful to finally be here in Singapore for the first time ever. This music was again written 8,000 miles away, and to like play it outside of my home and outside of my home city and state, let alone country, is unbelievable. So I'm so excited to be in Singapore and to play the show in a few hours. And I can't wait to meet everybody, and I cannot wait to already be back, even though I haven't played yet. The love and the beautifulness of this country is surreal, and it's really, really cool. So,
Thank you. We're so grateful to have you today.
absolutely.
Alright, so if you would like to see more artist interviews like this, do stay tuned to us on all our socials at RadioHeatWave_MP. This has been Sarah Lynn, and you're tuning in to the hottest thing on campus, Radio Heatwave.
Yeah.